Hello everybody. I've been gone for a while. Well, I haven't been, I've been right here. But I haven't been posting for a while. My mother-in-law was here for about a week and a half, and we pretty much ran the northeastern corner of or side of the state on considerable basis, time and time again, going up to see her family and friends and people that she knew when she lived here. She was up here from Texas, and she went home just a day or two ago. And Mrs. Stedhomer and I have been out here pedaling with the barn. Now, what this is going to be an accumulation of a number of clips that I have put together, because I know there's about 3 days so far, and there's probably going to be at least 2 more before I publish this. So here we go. There you go. I came out the other morning. I think the clip before this shows that I had the frame for those 2 windows. And I came out the other morning, and we got messing around in here the other day, or yesterday. And as we were messing around, both of us, we got busy and we tripped, almost fell. And you can see what we got. We put the roof on that side. I didn't think we could do it. By golly, look at that. We now have every roof panel up where it belongs. And so today, I think here, I'm going to start getting the rake trim put up and try to see if I can possibly, by the end of the day, have them up and that ridge cap. And if I can do that, ain't nobody going to be needing to go back up there again. I have no idea just how wonderful that feels to know that that is all up there. I'll tell you one thing. Mrs. Stedhomer was ready to quit when we got done with that. She was hurting from her head to her toe, but I couldn't have been more proud at just how wonderful of a job she had done. And I think she is too, because this was the first time since the house roof that she's ever been able to really dig in and help the way she used to all the time. So, okay, got some work to do. We'll be back with this with the camera later, and look how dark it is in here now that that roof is in. And there's the little helper. He's there making sure I'm doing it all right. Okay, be back. Mrs. Stedhomer and I have been, I guess you could call it, busting our heinies on this this construction. We wanted to see what we could get done during between doctor's appointments and other appointments that we've had, and we've been working until the wee hours, up until it was too dark to do it. But look what we've got done here. And I'll turn it around. You can see it. We got the soffit all in. Now, you can see up along the front here, there it is, all the way up through there. But today we come out and fiddled around a bit. We get out here in the shade, and we started putting some fascia on. And oh, does that ever look good. Now this fascia here isn't all the way on yet. I've only got 2 screws holding it up, but it's still there. But let me take you around here and show you what we've done on fascia all the way across here. Now, there was some confusion on what to do with this fascia, so like any good contractor, I spent quite a bit of time looking at YouTube channels, and much the same as what I had done with the windows. Now, I wasn't really satisfied 100% with any one of them, but there's some good ones, and but none of them, absolutely none of them, gave you any real good clue as to how to fasten them. So I followed one of them, which I think was homeimprovement.com or something like that, and you could see I followed his when it comes to these corners. But as far as all the rest of the connections, what I did was took one of those roofing from clear up there on the ridge vent roofing screws, and I started putting them in underneath it to hold it in place. And you know, that actually looks pretty good. Now you won't see them going up along the side because I'm putting screws in the rake trim, you know, and through them, and that's what'll hold them up on the side. But to me, it's starting to dress it up. After we get this done, of course, here we're getting ready at this point to start to tear this scaffolding down because it's going to be in our way, the next process. But we're also going to go ahead and put the fascia up all the rest of the way around. Add one more window and maybe mount the doors. Then we'll be trying to do the trim work and everything we need to before we can start putting the sidewalls up. So, okay, off and on we go. So this is Stay at Homer. Y'all give us a thumbs up. Tell your family and friends. Don't forget to tell the pharmacist down at the local drugstore. We'll be back. You can bank on it again. Talk at you later. Bye-bye.